We're joined by Wild head coach Kirk Kleinendorst, Iowa Wild head coach, of course. And, Coach, how was the summer?
It was good. A little bit too long, Joe. You know, we got to shorten it up just a little bit this year. But all in all, you know, we accomplished what we needed to accomplish here. You know, we had the development camp, and then, you know, Traverse City kind of takes a little bit of a bite out of our summer. But all in all, I had some time for personal things as well.
When you've got about 60 players in a training camp situation, how in the heck do any one of them stand out?
They just do. You know, you just sit up and watch, and obviously they've all got their strengths. They've all got their things that they need to work on. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm here more just kind of taking it all in. And, you know, they're going to take the top 22, 23 guys. And then after that, guys are going to filter down to us in Iowa. And then we have to do the same thing. And, you know, from what I can tell, last year I didn't really know any better. But from what I've seen this year, it just looks to me like, you know, we're going to have some pretty good players that are going to help put together a good team for us down in Iowa this year.
We'll obviously be catching up with you a lot as Iowa will open camp. But in the meantime, what can fans kind of look forward to as far as what your expectations will be early in Iowa Wild camp as the first couple of days start to unfold?
Well, you know, we'll have some invitees coming into camp, and there will be some guys that are let go from the big club here up in Minnesota. But from our end, I mean, we just want to make sure that we start to instill and do a better job of maybe preaching more about winning hockey games. You know, I think we talked an awful lot about development last year, and I mean, nobody's ever going to say that we're not here for development, because we are, and that's really the biggest thing. But I think you can develop through winning. And that's probably going to be just a little bit of a modified approach from my end, is that we're going to talk a little bit more about winning. We're going to talk a little bit more about what it takes to win. And then the benefit of the winning is you're developing winners, but you're developing.
Interesting stuff. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
It's Iowa Wild head coach Kirk Kleinendorst. Don't forget, camp opens up at Wells Fargo Arena in just a couple of days, and we got a preseason game October 1st against the Chicago Wolves.